Every 4 years, the people of Oklahoma inaugurate a governor. This is the day of the inauguration of the 15th governor. It marks the culmination of a lot of work and planning by many people. A committee is selected to work out the problems of the inauguration ceremony. This is done shortly after the governor is elected, more than 2 months before he is finally inaugurated as governor of the state of Oklahoma. The committee works with the governor-elect to plan the inaugural parade, control of traffic in and around the state capitol building, decorations, reception, travel of the governor-to-be and his party, and the inaugural program itself has to be planned in detail. Invitations must be printed and distributed for reserved sections in the inaugural area. Before the big day, scaffolding is brought in and set up. A stand is built for news and television cameras. Everything's ready for the big day. The governor-elect and his wife inspect the governor's mansion, their home for the next 4 years. All these things must be done by inaugural time. Governor-elect Raymond Gary leaves his hotel headquarters en route to the ceremony with friends and well-wishers, including a good luck kiss from his granddaughter. A heavy snowfall the night before causes the parade to be canceled. Pre-inauguration ceremonies begin. The Oklahoma Military Academy band plays. There is singing by the Garfield County Women's Chorus. The inaugural party, except the outgoing Governor Johnston Murray and Governor-elect Gary, are escorted to the platform. Stewart Harold, Master of Ceremonies, introduces Mrs. Gary. The governor's father and mother, Mr. and Mrs. D.R. Gary, his daughter Mona May and her family, Mr. and Mrs. Gertie Gary, the governor-elect's son and daughter-in-law, and brother Joe Gary and his family. When the 45th Division Color Guard has assumed position, Governor Murray and Governor-elect Gary move to the inaugural platform. Dr. T.B. Lackey gives the invocation. After Governor-elect Gary has been introduced by Governor Murray, he takes his oath of office administered by Chief Justice H.L.S. Halley.
Mr. Gary, as head of the judicial branch of government in the state of Oklahoma, it is an honor and a privilege to administer to you your oath of office and the loyalty oath. If you will raise your right hand, state your name, and repeat after me. I,
Raymond Gary,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state of Oklahoma,
the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state of Oklahoma,
and will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity,
and will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity,
that I have not paid
that I have not paid
or contributed, either directly or indirectly,
or contributed either directly or indirectly
any money or other valuable thing
any money or other valuable thing,
to procure my nomination or election,
to procure my nomination and election,
except for necessary and proper expenses,
except for necessary and proper expenses,
as expressly authorized by law,
as expressly authorized by law,
that I have not knowingly violated
that I have not knowingly violated
any election law of the state,
any election law of the state,
or procured it to be done
or procured it to be done
by others in my behalf,
by others in my behalf,
that I will not knowingly receive,
that I will not knowingly receive,
directly or indirectly,
directly or indirectly,
any money or other valuable thing
any money or other valuable thing,
for the performance or non-performance
for the performance or non-performance
profits,
pertaining to my
other than the compensation allowed by law.
other than the compensation allowed by law.
And I further swear, use
Use
or travel upon
or travel upon
any free pass
any free pass
or on free transportation
or on free transportation
during my term of office.
during my term of office.
So help me God.
So help me God.
We will now administer the loyalty oath, which is a little long. State your name.
I, Raymond Gary,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that consistent with my citizenship,
that consistent with my citizenship,
I will support, obey, and defend
I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the
Governor-elect
United States,
Gary is the first governor to take the loyalty oath, enacted by the 1953 legislature.
or exchanged in the form of government thereof,
by force,
by force,
violence,
violence,
or other unlawful means.
other unlawful means.
So help me God.
So help me God.
You're the governor.
Yes, you, Mr. Gary, are the governor, and you, Mrs. Gary, are the First Lady of Oklahoma. Tomorrow you will present to the joint session of the legislature your program of legislation for the people of Oklahoma. The governor of the state of Oklahoma has many powers. You will prepare and submit the state budget. You will be Commander-in-Chief of the State National Guard and can use it to enforce laws, protect public health, suppress insurrection, and repel invasion. As governor, you will appoint the heads of several law enforcing agencies, including the Highway Patrol. You will interview numerous people who want to add their talents to your administration. You will issue proclamations, sign bills into laws, handle mountains of letters, and conduct the business between Oklahoma, the federal government, and the other 47 states of the Union. Yes, Mr. Gary, you're the governor of Oklahoma. And you will have assistance from other officials. Lieutenant Governor-elect Williams and other elected officials are given the oath by Vice Chief Justice N.B. Johnson. Governor Gary delivers his inaugural address.
And I know that all of us working together, the government and the people, will be able to develop this better program. I look to the future with a feeling of hope because I believe in Oklahoma, one of the finest states in the Union, blessed with many mineral resources, blessed with millions of acres of fine land, beautiful scenic areas, the plains in the west, the mountains in the east, a state with many lakes, rich grazing lands.
The governor expresses his faith in the people of Oklahoma, a state rich in resources, scenery, cattle, farmland, and industry. He promises to recommend a program to the legislature that is progressive, designed to improve the educational system, living conditions, better care of the people in our mental institutions, care for aged citizens, the blind. A program designed to help improve our road system and to help bring about a better balanced economy for the people of this great state.
And the way that we feel that is in keeping with what constitutes a good government. Again, I ask your prayers. Thank you very much.
The inaugural ceremony is over. In the afternoon, the throngs of waiting people go down the reception line, eager to wish the new governor good luck. The legislators, their wives and friends, old friends from the governor's home county, rich people, poor, and in the middle, but all with one thing in common. They're Oklahomans. The big day is over, the first of many strenuous days to come. Governor and Mrs. Gary retire to the governor's mansion. Once private citizens, the governor and his wife begin the next 4 years with few hopes of maintaining anything but a public life. Headlines will follow the governor's every move. Radios will carry his words, and demands to speak at every conceivable meeting will pour into his office. His life will not be his own. For the next 4 years, it will be yours, the citizens of Oklahoma. Thus ends the first day of the 15th governor of Oklahoma.